It finally happened! The Heartland Season 19 Episode 7 trailer just dropped, and it's absolutely devastating. We all knew this season was building up to something heartbreaking, but no one expected things to fall apart this quickly. Everything Amy has fought so hard to rebuild, her peace, her family, and her love life is suddenly hanging by a thread. The trailer doesn't just tease emotional chaos, it confirms that Amy's world is about to shift forever. From Nathan's cold distance to the shocking tension surrounding his sister, the new episode looks like it will push every character to their emotional limit. So, what exactly happens in this trailer that has fans calling it the most heartbreaking moment of the season? Let's break down the clues one by one. Because if you thought last week was dramatic, Episode 7 is about to redefine heartbreak in Heartland. After everything Amy has been through, she finally seemed to find stability again. Nathan was supposed to be her fresh start. Someone who saw her not as Ty's widow, but as Amy Fleming, the strong, compassionate woman who always fights for what she loves. But the trailer hints that this illusion is starting to crumble. There's a scene where Amy looks absolutely shattered, her eyes full of disbelief, as if she just realized that Nathan might not be the man she thought he was. For a moment, you can almost feel the weight of her past pressing down on her again. She once lost Ty, the love of her life, and it took years to even think about opening her heart again. Now, it looks like fate might be testing her once more, forcing her to choose between protecting herself or risking another heartbreak. The most disturbing part, though, isn't just Nathan pulling away, it's why he's doing it. The trailer strongly suggests that Nathan's sister has pushed things too far this time. We already know she's been trying to manipulate everything around Heartland. First by targeting Lou's business, then by sponsoring Katie's flag team just to get under the Fleming family's skin. But now, she seems to be attacking Amy directly, using Nathan as a pawn in her twisted little game. In one quick moment, Nathan's sister is shown confronting him, her voice sharp and cold, reminding him of his responsibilities to the ranch and their late father's legacy. And it's clear Nathan is torn apart. He's trapped between his love for Amy and his loyalty to his family's land, something that's been drilled into him his entire life. Amy, on the other hand, seems to be sensing that distance growing between them. The trailer shows her working alone in the stables, brushing a horse with a hollow look on her face. There's silence, a deep, painful kind of silence that says more than words ever could. You can tell she's holding back tears, pretending to be okay when inside she's breaking all over again. She's been through enough loss to know what emotional withdrawal looks like, and it's clear she feels it now. Nathan slipping away piece by piece. And for fans who've watched Amy's journey for years, this moment cuts deep. We've seen her overcome grief, rediscover joy, and slowly rebuild her life. Seeing her lose that light again feels almost cruel. But the trailer doesn't stop there. It's packed with emotional triggers that suggest Episode 7 might be one of the most painful chapters of Heartland yet. There's a brief but chilling moment when Amy's daughter asks her if Nathan will still be around for the weekend, and Amy doesn't answer. She just forces a small, sad smile. That single look tells you everything. She knows something's about to change. It's the same kind of expression she once had before losing Ty, a mixture of hope and fear, love and loss, all colliding at once. And just when you think things can't get more heartbreaking, we get a glimpse of Nathan standing alone by the fence at sunset, his face filled with regret. He knows he's about to hurt the woman who trusted him more than anyone else. And maybe that's what makes this trailer so devastating. It's not just about betrayal or heartbreak. It's about history repeating itself. Amy finally let herself believe in love again, only to face the possibility of losing it all, once more. Whether Nathan's decision is about family loyalty or fear of commitment, it's clear that this episode will tear them apart emotionally. Heartland has always been about love, healing, and second chances. But this time, it feels like Amy might not get one. The trailer has left fans divided, some still rooting for Nathan to fight for her, while others believe Amy deserves better, that she's strong enough to stand on her own. Either way, the emotional storm is here, and there's no escaping it. As the trailer unfolds further, the emotional tension only deepens. And suddenly, you realize this isn't just about Amy and Nathan anymore. It's about the entire Heartland family being shaken to their core. The next few shots are fast, but loaded with meaning. We see Lou pacing in her office, talking on the phone with someone, her expression switching between frustration and fear. Fans who followed her journey know that when Lou looks like that, something serious is going on behind the scenes. It seems that Nathan's sister's actions are no longer just personal attacks. They're business moves that could actually threaten Heartland's reputation. There's even a hint that the sponsorship drama might spiral into a full-blown scandal, something that could drag both Amy and Lou into public humiliation. If that happens, it won't just break Amy emotionally, it could damage everything that Jack and Ty worked so hard to protect. And the idea of Amy reliving loss, not just of love, but of her family's stability, makes the situation even more unbearable. The trailer cuts to Jack, sitting alone in the barn, holding his old hat in his hands. A rare moment of vulnerability for him. You can sense that he feels the storm coming too. He's the kind of man who's seen pain, betrayal, and heartbreak countless times, yet what's happening now feels different. It's almost as if he can see the same pattern repeating itself. Amy giving her heart to someone who might not be strong enough to protect it. Jack has always been Amy's anchor, her moral compass, but there's only so much he can do when the people around her keep making choices that pull her deeper into chaos. There's a line in the trailer where Jack says quietly, "Sometimes love just isn't enough." And that single sentence echoes louder than anything else. It's a painful reminder that even in Heartland, where hope is the heartbeat of every story, love doesn't always fix what's broken. Meanwhile, the tension between Amy and Nathan seems to reach a breaking point. In one of the most emotionally charged moments of the trailer, Nathan confronts Amy outside the ranch house. You can hear his voice cracking as he tries to explain himself, but Amy doesn't even let him finish.